I work here, I'm a bar member here at the Underground venue and the Loft venue upstairs, a part of the same organisation which caters to university students mostly. We found that under new management we had some people coming in who were from like higher end cocktail kind of bars, so came upstairs to the upstairs bar and wanted to, I guess, rebrand it so we had other clientele and we could kind of open up the market there, which didn't really work. We trained all the staff in cocktails and wine, but we still kind of found that our bookings were mainly through the university and through societies. And then downstairs in the Underground, you see it's like heavily catered towards university students. We have two different sets of happy hours at both of the venues. So while both of the venues are under the same name and organisation and same management, they both handle different transactions. So downstairs here we have a happy hour from 12 to 4, and that's just for jugs of beer. And so it's mainly beer. We have pool tables, a DJ set, a stage, a lot of chairs for functions and events, as well as like an underground area, just so people can pick and choose where they want to sit. And it's heavily catered towards the students here and at other surrounding institutions. So it's pretty cheap, and the jugs are only $11 really. And you head upstairs, and we don't do any jugs at all. So it's kind of, that was our attempt to really kind of divert traffic. But we still kind of find that sometimes it kind of is catered like unequal. Like downstairs, Rachel was saying that it's been kind of like hectic non-stop. We've just had people coming up to the bar constantly, where I was upstairs just a second ago talking to Tom, and he served 2 customers in the past hour. So we sometimes find that we have staff who are meant to be working at one particular bar, and then we find that we couldn't gauge exactly where all the traffic was going to go that day. So we have different happy hour sets to try and divert traffic at the appropriate time. So 12 to 4, we just have the Underground open and you can buy jugs of beer. From 2 to 6 we have upstairs, and that's for wine and spirits and just schooners of beer. We also have the entire cocktail menu upstairs, which we don't offer downstairs at the Underground, to try and get people to stay in one place essentially. But we're still really unable to kind of market that outside of it being a university bar. But downstairs here it's a bit dirtier. It's much more fun to work down here. Oh no, I think it's more fun to work upstairs, but it's a lot faster down here. It's much faster paced. You just kind of like get your taps going, you just get it out to the customers as soon as you can. Upstairs you kind of try and foster more of a relationship with your clients. You're having chats across the bar, you're making them cocktails, and you're kind of spending a bit more time. So it's a little bit slower. Some people kind of prefer different bars for that reason, but ultimately it's all pretty fun. I'm Ellen again, a bar member here at the upstairs venue. So this is an old heritage listed site, so it's all this beautiful sand-solid brick. We've got a courtyard outside as well, and so we only open this place up at 2 p.m. So the Loft, the Underground, would be open from 12, and then at 2 we open this place up because we tend to get people coming in from class, so we tend to get busy at around 4 or 5, and people tend to either decide to spend their night here or they'll pack out and go somewhere else by like 9. Because we often, most nights, 3 nights a week, we have acoustic musician who plays just up there by the stage, and so he'll kind of play for 2 hours, and we've also got like DJ decks. We have DJs come in and play as well. So I think the Loft tends to strive for a certain ambience that you might find in the inner city bar elsewhere, and like the beer garden and then the smoking area up back as well. Yeah, so we have specials on our cocktails, we have specials on our food. The same kitchen runs the food from both upstairs to downstairs, and we just kind of order from the bar. It's chill at the moment here. We've only been open for like about an hour now, but people don't really start to come in until after they finish class, or even maybe if they decide to come out to meet friends here for a drink. We sometimes get staff over from the ABC, and we get some older clientele as well, which is kind of where the Loft aims to market itself towards.